My people, what up? We back. It's a Thursday afternoon, a little bit cloudy, but hey, it's a good day because I got my boy down here. He hopped on the pod. It's my dude. He went to Mac, another Mac alumni from Illinois, graduated from CMU. It's my boy, Great Wave, Shawn, Roundtree.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me, man.
Appreciate having you, bro. It's been a minute. I've been tried to get you last summer.
Yeah, bro.
Last summer, we all was doing our things, Corona times and all that, just figuring it out. But what engaged me was you was just doing your own thing, and I just really like that, man. So just catch people up on what you've been doing. What's Tree up to since Mac?
Since Mac, man, I spent some time up in Michigan, bro, at CMU. Just grinding, bro, for what I want, right? So went overseas in Europe, played, and it was good. It was a good experience. Came back right before the pandemic, but I had made the decision that I wanted to go into acting. So
Was that while in Europe?
yeah, I already knew before I even went out there. Like before I even signed the contract, like during that time period, bro, where I was waiting to hear back from a team, I was like, this is what I want to do. Like I want to do acting, but I want to hoop. Or do I really want to hoop? Or do I just want to go out there just to say that I did it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt that I was all ready for something different.
And it's so hard, man. I'm kind of in that boat right now too, of like being done with Mac, and I'm 24. Do I want to go play D1 football? Like it's not that I know I can compete. You know what I mean? I know I can compete, but it's just a matter of like just really is that where my heart is? You know what I mean? You go from high school practicing every day, colleges some more and all that, and you just like you start finding things that are just balance you out. So I definitely get that, bro. I definitely respect that too. And you can only respect it when you really buy into it every day. So like, what's that? I see you waking up and doing the TikToks and the role play. Like, how's that life? How do you stay consistent?
I mean, like, a lot of the stuff that I do, a lot of the content that I put out is just organically me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I wasn't recording myself saying be great, that's just me. I'm
Right.
just I hate saying I'm a positive person because I go through things too, but I like to focus on more of the positive side of things. So
Right.
that's just me, bro. And just me being consistent is just putting myself out there.
I feel that. And just keep doing that, man. I'm glad. Like when I saw that great website, is that you? Because like that's hard. You know what I mean? It's like it's hard to get a jump on like something because you know what I mean. You got you think to yourself a lot too. Like what about this and that? You just gotta go with it, man.
You gotta go.
It's
with
2021. Everyone is doing their own thing, and it'll be like you don't do it, and in 6 months someone else is doing it.
Yeah, bro. And it's like so this is like my first real year of adulting. Right? Because I've been hooping for years, went to school, just focused on ball.
How old are you, Tree?
I just turned 26.
Oh, okay.
So, hooping from like the age of 18 to 25, just basketball, that world, right? Never really had to worry about much outside of hooping.
Right.
You feel me? Kind of sheltered under the NCAA, like didn't have to worry about jobs or nothing like that. So, coming back from Europe and then the pandemic hit, right? So now I'm at the crib for good. Like I know I'm not going back out to hoop, bro. I'm done. So the pandemic kind of covered everything up for a little bit, and then about December hit, 2020. So now it's like, what you gonna do?
That was thinking time for everybody.
Yeah, bro. So life hit, bro. Life hit, cause it's like, shit. I try to make some moves, right? I'm like, okay. I'm a move into my own spot. I got some money left from hooping. Let me try to take out a loan. Boom, denied. Right? Not enough wages, not enough credit.
Not for income, but you've been a student
Bro.
5 years. I already know how that is.
So that was like, what? You know what I mean? And my whole thing is like, I'm not going to go settle at some 9 to 5 that I will not be happy with, bro. Like I would be miserable. Like for real. You feel me?
That's why I like talking to the black man. Dude, people do not understand that. People are like, why you quit Sonic and all that? Because like, yeah, when I walk in there because I ain't been working in 3 months, I feel good doing that. But when I come home and I'm doing all this, nah, I'm gonna put that 9 to 5 and stuff I like and work hard and like, nah, man, own name.
Straight, bro.
We've been working for the other man too long.
Hey, I feel it, bro. And it's like, right now, while I don't have any crazy responsibilities like a kid or a girl, I can focus on what I'm passionate about. And why not lay the foundation of the lifestyle that I want to create for myself right now? You feel me?
I feel that.
Because in another year, I'm going to be in a different position, God willing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got full faith in myself, bro.
I feel that.
That it's gonna be crazy.
I
So,
feel that.
Yeah.
So you kind of answered that already, but what was the mindset getting ready to graduate CMU?
Shit. What next?
What next?
Yeah, honestly, bro, I was.
And I was gonna say, like, what was the mentality, like, as a man? Like, what was you thinking?
I was going through it, bro, because, you know, as an athlete, when you have the opportunity to take it to the next level, and it's right there, I had that opportunity. I know, like, I was going.
Keep talking. Close this window.
You good? I knew I had the opportunity to go overseas or something, you know, but that wasn't really on my heart, man. Like, I knew it, and it bothered me so much because it's like, damn, do I give in? And not necessarily give in, but like, do I go down a path that I know in the long term I can't see myself doing right now?
Right.
But
So did you get that offer before you graduated?
no, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Because I was just saying, if you got that, you probably were, like, thinking, like, in a rush.
Yeah, bro. When you graduate or you done, really when you finish that last season, now it's like, okay, I gotta find an agent, and then I gotta work out. I gotta find places to work out. That whole, cause you done with school, bro. Athletes, they used to going to school in the summer, working out, taking classes. It's a whole regimen. So now I've been doing that for 5 years. Now it's like, okay, now what? You feel me? And like I said, bro, my heart really wasn't in basketball after that last season. I was ready to do something else. So it was
26, 23 years, 20 since you can start dribbling.
Yeah, bro.
Forever.
Yeah.
You love it, but you got to dope.
Yeah, bro. But like, it was the acting. I knew what it was, bro.
When was the first moment you knew it was that?
Shit, right when my season ended, bro, and I was doing like these little productions for one of my friends. She was a theater major, and so she had little productions that she had to put on for her class.
She needed someone?
Yeah, bro. So I did like 2 of them, and I got that bug again. When I was younger, I used to do plays and musicals and things like that, talent shows. Like, that was me. You feel me? In 6th grade, bro, right? I was in a play, changed my life. Like, this point, I've been reflecting back on this point exactly. In 6th grade, I got the role of Charlie Brown, right?
On the Thanksgiving? Or what'd you guys do?
Bro, the play was Snoopy.
Oh, okay.
So I was Charlie Brown, bro. And I grew up in the suburbs, so it was mainly whites.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For me, as a 6th grader, to get that role, right? When there's 7th, 8th graders, you know how that feels in middle school, you feel me? Then, for me, bro, Charlie Brown ain't never been black.
Right, ever.
So for me to get that role,
They
bro,
saw something.
yeah, and then me put on that performance and saw what it did, it lit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that moment changed everything for me, bro.
I feel that.
And, you know, throughout my middle school years, I was in more plays and musicals, but I had to stop because of basketball.
Yeah, I feel that. Would you say basketball and acting, 2 different things?
Yeah.
Did basketball, like, did that drive you? Like, how's that, you know, trying to work hard towards something with little percentage, you know, that it drives your mental kind of crazy, you know, own time and trying to do something else. Did acting just balance that? Like, you feel like, and they kind of just pull you to where, like, here, Tree, here you go. Like, just, you know, just the wind blowing your way, like, here you go, take that relief off. Because it's just so natural and stressful. You know what I mean? You don't got to work, it's easy to be consistent in that, you know what I mean, and going to the gym and busting ass and getting jump shots for this much percentage. So how do you feel like between the 2?
I think you can find similarities and you can find differences, bro. You know, there's a lot of times with basketball, when you grinding like that, you go in the gym every day. But then let's say you get in a situation where now, right, you graduated college, you done that. Now, when it gets to this professional life, bro, you can get in the gym as many days as you want. But if that contract don't come, as days go by, you like, why am I even in the gym? What am I doing this for? And there's some times where you acting, bro, like, you know how many times I've heard no on auditions or not even heard anything back? And so now you like, damn, I ain't even getting no feedback. Like, what is this about? Where is this going? Sometimes
You start thinking a different road. Yeah, I already know.
But it's more rewarding.
Yeah.
And I know, like, here's the thing, bro. I didn't stop playing basketball when I was trash. Like, I went over to Europe.
You weren't trash.
I made the all-star team out there in that country, won the 3-point contest, right? Like, had success.
Right.
Now, here's the thing. I knew next season I could be grinding, right? Not knowing where I'm going, and have that heartache on me, bro. That's heavy. That's heavy to deal with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going through that process, not knowing where you're going.
Because life is time, man.
Time. Now, I could do that, or I could spend that time grinding with the acting and doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I can live with myself at that point because I know I'm trying for what I really want.
Right.
If I'm waiting, not necessarily waiting, but if I'm actively
Hoping.
Yeah, pursuing that, bro, I'm cool with it. That hurt with the acting versus that hurt with the basketball, two different things. I would rather take the hurt with the acting for sure.
Right. And like you said, natural lifting every day and stuff, that balances out too. You know what I mean? It's just finding that inner peace within yourself and everything. So I fuck with that. I fuck with that answer a lot. We were talking women. We were talking women a little bit earlier. I like to talk to all the guys, and I like to talk to the girls about how they feel about men because you know I'm 24 and single too. But just like the job, I'm not gonna settle for anything. You know what I mean? I'm a guy. Yeah, if I want to go to the bar every weekend, yeah, I can go do that. But you know, we get out of that stuff where sex is boring. You know, and this is cool. So, what's the perfect woman for Tree? And what's Tree like? You know what I mean? What's relationship life for Tree right now?
There is no love life. It's been trash, right? No, man, it's been cool. There's been interest in my life, probably from when I came back from Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God, Europe.
The pandemic, yeah, it's crazy.
I'd be in trouble.
But you know, after the pandemic, that's when I really had to try to like date again and put myself out there. And I kind of got spooked because like it was my first time getting a scope of what's out there, right? And it scared me, bro, because the climate right now is crazy. Women just, everybody got sugar daddies, bro. All the women are like,
It's hard to trust.
Bro, I don't know who to trust. And it's hard to tell their intentions. Why do they even like you? Are they there for what you can provide and that's it? Because there's a lot of women out here that are just attaching themselves to a guy because he can do this, he can do that for him right away. And so that kind of spooked me at first, bro. But it's like I've been putting myself out there. Like I've been working on my vulnerability. That's the main thing.
Putting yourself out there, just like I'm Tree, or get to know me, or
not now. But I've always been a very protective person
of your heart.
Yeah, so I'm real. I've been real picky. But here's the thing I would say that I don't know.
When's your birthday, Tree?
August 7th. I'm a Leo.
18.
Yeah, already. But perfect woman, man, I don't know, bro. But mainly someone who's self-aware, right? Self-aware of
Within themselves.
For sure.
Bro. That motivates me too.
You know, everybody has insecurities, but it's like that knows himself enough to know how to handle them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Not necessarily bleed on you for what they might be feeling. Someone that's trying to make their own self happy rather than depend on you to make them happy.
Right. I feel that for sure.
Because everybody come fucked up, regardless, bro. But it's like, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with yourself, man? Because if a woman comes to me trying to depend on me for emotional support and so much more, obviously you got to be there for your partner.
Right.
I'm just saying to the point where it's like draining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it shouldn't have to be draining when you're in something.
Yeah, two people just should come together in a union, really focusing on trying to fix themselves, bro.
I feel that 100%. And I feel like my love life right now is like I'm 24 too, and you just know what you want at this point in your life. You know what I mean? Like, and you've had them encounterments, and and then you have more encounterments and reminisce, and then you just really know what you want, like, and what you want to, how you want to settle down. And it's not like people get like, not people. The women that I'm interested in to be in my life, they don't think I'm crazy, but they just know I'm hard on, like, cause I'm just. Things I want, I'm gonna work for. You know what I mean? And I just know what I want. For sure. And they'd be like, "Oh, you're crazy." I'm like, no, I just love hard. I just love hard. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
yeah, that's a fact, bro. And some women, like, even not just women in general, but sometimes when a partner comes across someone who's very ambitious, bro, it brings out their insecurities within themselves.
Right.
Because they gotta reflect, and they thinking like, okay, well, what's Swervinn on? I see he's doing this. He's driven. Well, what about me?
Right.
Then they get in themselves.
Right.
It's like, well, damn, I don't know.
Right.
You know?
Dude, and that's the point in my life I was at, like, within this last year, you know, I was the podcast and relationships and stuff. Like I was living with somebody, and I'm very grateful for them. But I was at the point like, you know, if I have a girl over, it's not even my own place. If I want a podcast, people to guest on the podcast, not even my own place. It's time to evolve. You know what I mean? So I was like putting stuff in motion, and then sound like, what do I do now? Now I'm ready for more things, and I think more to myself. So placements in my life is all I'm thinking like that all the time. You know what I mean? So
and you got to think about, you said placements, like placing a woman in your life
yes.
is a very important thing.
So
you
it's
know
a
what I'm saying?
task. It's a task.
It's a task. And
because at the end of the day, I come first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts, bro. It's crazy, bro, because for the longest I was blocked off, like just not.
Elaborate on blocked off. Like the world? Just self-thoughts, so you're in your
women,
thoughts?
bro.
Okay.
Wasn't emotionally available, right? Like, so I wasn't even putting myself in this situation, bro, because I'm not trying to break nobody's heart like that. I'm not trying, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can have, like you said, all the encounters you want, but what is that really doing, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, being very selective. Now, what I've dealt with in the past year, right? There might be someone that I might be interested or talking to. I've dealt with like women just switching their energy, bro. Right? And I can
From with you into like groups or stuff, or
so it's one of those things where it's like self-sabotage.
okay.
They'll think like, oh, this is too good to be true, right?
I need to separate myself from you.
Yeah, trying to block themselves, bro. So they switch up their energy, bro. Try to get distance, you know. But it's really like if you be cool, stop worrying so much, this could work out. But you over here sabotaging yourself. Now the energy switching. I know what it's from.
How does the stranger get to know Tree?
I don't know, bro. I don't know specifically, cause I'm such a people person. I'll talk to you before you talk to me.
I'm the same way.
Just to be nice. You feel me? To get to know me, bro, you really gotta be around me, for real. You really do, bro. Cause I'm a chill person. Right now, my life is boring.
Right. I wouldn't say I know you a lot, but I'm caught up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've always respected you. What's up, Tree? You know what I mean? Like, no.
Yeah. And I'm that type of person, bro. I'm gonna speak. You know what I'm saying? So if I see you, I might speak. And to get to know me, bro, it's just be yourself. I can tell when I'm not gonna say I can tell all energy, but like I'm gonna know if you're not being who you are.
No, I believe that you can feel energy, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I believe in synchronicity in this world.
Yeah.
Like it's very true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And stuff you feel that goes this way, you truly feel, and you feel the stuff that goes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, bro. I'm a very approachable person. Some women like I was saying, they be overthinking it, because sometimes they be saying like, just because of who I am, bro. I'm a highly ambitious person. I have goals. I'm working towards something. Some women will see that and they'll get intimidated, so they might feel they can't approach me, or they might hold my opinion or what I say to a very high standard, right?
I feel that.
And it's like, it ain't even gotta be all that. Just be yourself.
I feel that. I respect that.
I'm nobody to try to
That's
go crazy.
all circumstances. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like too many people try to cop style these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not about that. I was just gonna ask something. I had a question. Oh, damn. What was I gonna ask? I'll just go to the next one. Why CMU?
But you know what though?
What?
While we talking about women, it's like I can feel that I'm ready to like love someone.
Do you ever see yourself being married?
Yeah, bro. I know I can be with one person. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I've been fortunate enough to know what love is, feel like. You know what I'm saying? And lose.
Dude, but I've had some great encounters in my life, and they've gone, and I'm like, will I ever? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if anything, I feel like I've had a couple opportunities to where, like, personally, that would have been my one. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So how do you deal with that? Like, I don't know. Right now, in this point in my life, like, I'm fine, like, mentally, like, money-wise and all that. Like, and my friends say, like, oh, you need to get a car because you're in your house too much. No, I'm in my house because I got schoolwork and I like to manifest my podcast. Yeah, I don't have a car, but that's not keeping me in my thoughts.
Right. But
I'm fine. I just think about, like, damn, like, if I had that one that I really wanted there, I'd be, like, so much more driven. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm that guy, bro. That girl that I want in my life, I can't be bummy or down. Like, I got to be double time. You know what I mean? It's not even about, like you said, if is a girl getting with you for your bag, so you already got to be, like, comfortable within that, so you know it's not that. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm just my own person, so I already know they're going to fuck with that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's just hard to get someone to grasp on. Because, like you said, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
They start blocking off.
Yeah, but and I know where I'm at in my life, bro. I don't have this and that, right? But I know what I'm working towards.
Right.
I know what I'm going to.
Right.
So someone does come in my life, she's going to have to understand where I'm at right now and what I'm going towards.
Let me ask this, because I have this a lot. Do you ever have visions back to where you were like a kid and like see like where you are now is like, okay, like I see what happened there. Like, you know, encounters in life and like, you know, through your parents telling you stuff and just like seeing where you are now in the placement. Like, do you
Yeah,
know
like
okay, I like, you know, some people have different beliefs. God, okay, God, I feel you and moving you this way, and like, you know what I mean? You feel like everything's placing right?
Like reflections?
Yes.
Yes, all the time, bro. A lot of moments in my life have become full circle. Full circle, where it's like, I see why this happened. Or God, I see why you put this person in my life. I see what it's for. All the time, man. So it's beautiful when it happens.
It is.
It's beautiful, bro. And I think when you can look back at those moments and put that aha moment together, it only gives you more introspection for the future.
Manifesting or praying?
Both.
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 What do you feel hits more?
I think they go hand in hand. I think you go hand in hand. You can manifest through prayer.
I haven't heard that. Feel that.
It definitely is.
And hear me out here. I know there's something up there. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's something up there, but like I don't. God, like, you know, my brother passed away, drowned in front of my mom on Mother's Day. Stuff, you know what I mean? That hit me hard. And then when that happened, I felt like God was like, go play football, you know, work on that, you know, grind. I was like, okay. Did that. Top 10 in the country, you know what I mean? Tackles and stuff. COVID hits. You know what I mean? Don't have football season next season. God's like, figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. I didn't get a number one player in high school, didn't get a scholarship, you know what I mean? Because I was in love and stuff. It's my fault. But it's just like, figure it out. So, like, I just had that. A lot of people that believe in God, like, I always hear that encounterment, like, oh, God, I got this grab and all that. Not that I'm just waiting on that grab. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting on that encounterment. I know something's there, but I'm waiting on my true touch.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and here's what I would say. You know, because I'm never, bro, I'm more spiritual than anything. So I'm never going to tell somebody, oh, you got to believe in God, da-da-da-da. But what I will say is sometimes we look for the big sign, the big warning, but a lot of it comes in small increments. So it's like you looking so far for the big thing, the noticeable thing, but it's the little thing that's right in front of your face that was really the blessing to allow you to keep doing something.
I feel that.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's there.
I feel, you know, I tell myself we want a lot tomorrow, but it's really day by day.
Bro, it's there. And the reason why I say there's manifestation in prayer, because to me that it all ties together. Every time I leave a house in the morning, right, I look forward to it, right? I say this hard, long prayer, bro. Just I talk about being thankful, being grateful for what I have, like, because what I once asked for, I'm living in now. There are certain things that I have in my possession right now that I was once.
So you on that what's next prayer. You're like, thank you, God. I feel that.
Bro, but not even what's next. It's like, thank you for what I have now.
Mm-hmm.
What I have now. If you've given me what I've asked for or what I prayed for, right? Not maybe it wasn't even in the image of what I asked for, but I have it. I can only imagine